Good afternoon, Ken. How are we?
I'm very well, thanks, Stephen. Thank you.
And joining us on a bit of a darker day here in the City West Hotel. But we're here to talk about the Karl method, or KAM, short.
Yes.
Can you just tell me, before we get into it, just a bit about yourself?
Right, okay. Ken Falconer. I'm 55 years old and spent probably 40 years of that in the construction industry. Probably 6 years ago, down to my own emotional health issues, I suppose, I got interested in hypnotherapy and became a practitioner. I came down to the Institute of Clinical Hypnotherapy down in Ireland here and became qualified 2012 or 2013. Previous to that, I did a bit of coaching. I have always been interested in suggestibility and the mind, and how suggestibility within the mind can actually change how we act and react to different situations.
So, just on that point, with the Karl method that everybody's having a look at the minute, I know you now practice it yourself, but just if you can talk me through the first time you actually experienced it yourself. Right,
okay. The Karl method, it was introduced to me April 2017, last year. And I had just started teaching with yourselves down at the Institute of Clinical Hypnotherapy. And on my very first day in a classroom, I took this massive ball of anxiety in my stomach. And it surprised me to the point that after being a hypnotherapist for about 6 years at that point, I'd actually forgotten how to hypnotize someone in a classroom full of students. And it was just this simple ball of anxiety. It landed in my stomach and it took my attention from what I was going to do to a complete shutdown. So I went down to see Karl, who was my trainer and mentor and is my mentor, and he introduced me to the Karl method. So that was April 2017. That day when it was introduced to me, it was something completely unexpected. It was quite random in the sense that I was not expecting a process like this to happen, but yet achieve the results that I achieved. And that day, Karl and myself, we actually spent about an hour and a half with regards to the process, discussing it and how it worked. Bottom line is, 6 years or 1 year later, 6 years after practicing hypnotherapy, I now from time to time use the Karl method.
Brilliant. And can you just really briefly or talk to me through, now that you're a practitioner of it, how are you finding it in comparison to, say, other therapies?
Well, the Karl method is a process where a client can come in with a very, very deep underlying anxiety, a feeling of low, sad depression, and within that one session, they can leave your room, and I could feel very, very safe knowing that a person has left that room with those feelings missing. Now, there will be follow-up sessions with regards to recovery around what they came for, but very, very quick and very, very effective.
Thank you very much. That's all we need, and we'll speak to you soon.
Okay, Stephen.